Hi, good morning. Welcome to Eng-lane English classroom. Today we discuss countable and uncountable nouns. Yes, you remember we discussed the noun once, its classification. We have learned that type of classification. I think you remember it, don't you? Let us revisit it. It was the noun was classified into four. First, common noun. You remember, it's a name given in common to every person or thing of the same class or kind that is common to everyone in that group. That is called common noun. പൊതുവായിട്ടുള്ള, you remember that. Next one is proper noun. You know, it is the name of some particular person, place or thing. Particular, a special person, a particular person. പ്രത്യേകമായ പേര്. You know, it begins with a capital letter. You know that. And next one is collective noun. It is the name of a collection of persons or things taken together and spoken of as one whole. I think remember this. That is the word used to denote a collection of particular thing. You know, okay. As an example, we have learned bunch, just like the swam, fleet. You remember those things, right? And the last one is abstract noun. Abstract noun means that is the name of a quality, action or state that we cannot touch or we cannot hear, such like things. Okay, we cannot perceive with our senses, five senses. That is can be called abstract noun. That can be a quality, that can be an action, or that can be a state. You remember those things? We have discussed these things in detail. Now, in this class, we can see another type of classification of noun. Please see the pictures. What is this? This is sugar. This is water. Water. Here, sugar and water. Now, what have you seen there? Sugar and water. You have seen that. Now, can we count them? Can we count one sugar, two sugar, three sugar, or one water, two water, three water? Can we count that? No, we cannot count them. Are all the other nouns like this? Let us see some more pictures. You can see what there. How many boys are there? You can count and say there are 6 boys, and we can count them. Some more examples. See, what is this? This is an aeroplane. How many aeroplanes are there? There is one aeroplane or an aeroplane. And who are these? These are men. How many men are there? There are 2 men. There are 2 men. Okay. Now this we can count. So nouns are of 2 types. First one we can count them. Second one we cannot count them. Count in, you know that, right? And that we can count can be called countable nouns, right? The nouns that we can count are called countable nouns. Examples: boy, girl, man, 1 boy, 2 boys, 3 boys. We can count like that, and other words are like that. So they are countable nouns. Okay. Now next one. But before that, we can see some peculiarity of features of these nouns. These nouns have plural forms. That is very important, right? Some boys. Boys is the plural form of boy. Next one is we can use numbers. 10 boys, 5 boys. Just like that, we can use numbers with them. Next one is many and few are used. Okay, that is many boys and few boys we can say, but we may not say much boys, and in the sense of quantity little boys we may not say, but in the sense of size we can say that. right? Next one is a and, that is indefinite articles that can be used with them or with their singular forms. Okay, right? A with consonant, with a word beginning with a consonant sound, and with a word beginning with a vowel sound, aeroplane, right? I think it is clear to one and all. Now let us move on to next one. That which we cannot count can be called uncountable nouns. Okay. Examples: water, sugar. We have seen that. Now, what are the features of this one? First one is some sugar, not sugars, no plural form for these nouns. Next one is some sugar is right, we cannot put numbers before it, cannot use numbers with them. Third one is much and little can be used with uncountables, not many or few, and we cannot use a or an before them or with them, right? Now CDS, let us check whether you have got it or not. There are some nouns, we have to put them in the right columns. That means countables here, uncountables here. You pause the video and write it in a notebook. After that, check your answers with the given in the next slide. Okay. Book, rice, sand, school, smoke, tree, coffee, animal, grape, butter, key, plant, meadow, field, tea, forest, ink, bread, vegetable, student, money, market, food, bat, air, news, crowd, and ice. These are the words. You do it yourself after pausing the video, right? After completing it, you may check your answers, right? Here are the answers, or here you can see the answer. You can verify your answers. I think yes, you have learned countable and uncountable nouns. Very simple and easy, but very useful. Okay, thank you for watching. Meet you again. Till then, goodbye.